Vice Sindaco, questo è il mercatino originale, il primo che si è realizzato qui in Alto Adige, si è preso spunto anche dai mercatini del nord Europa, è un mercatino per uno. Si accendano le luci del mercatino di Natale di Bolzano. Auguri, tanta
I was expecting there to be some big countdown there, but unfortunately it never came. I can't speak Italian or German, so I couldn't understand the fact they were just going to turn it on, and that they did. I think I caught it on camera though, so all good. In this video, my challenge is going to be to explore Bolzano Christmas Market, then we're going to jump on a train, head down to Trento. It's going to take about 45 minutes to an hour to get there, and we're going to explore Trento Christmas Market, and then from there another train, another hour down to Verona, explore that Christmas market, and that's where we'll end the video. But first things first, let's take a look around Bolzano Christmas markets.
It feels so good, baby, it's understood. It feels so right, honey, to keep pushing into the night. Oh, it feels so good, sensing our humanhood. We're invincible, baby, last of our kind.
The I Love Boson sign there. People posing. And if you were with me just a couple of days ago for my Bolzano video, you will notice that this is a city transformed. This is Waltherplatz, which just a couple of days ago they were setting up, building these huts, preparing the lights, preparing the decorations, and I sensed that it was pretty close to opening, but it wasn't quite here yet. Christmas trees all over now, the lights have been switched on, it looks glorious. Let's see if we can make our way to the centre there, the statue. And whilst I'm doing it, I'll try and show you a few of these markets. It's really busy. Selling all kinds of Christmas decorations and food, drink, lots of festivities, Christmas decorations there. Let's go through here, all these Christmas trees, it's unbelievable really. There were no lights on at all just a couple of days ago. There's the cathedral over there in the distance. If you want to know more about the city, by the way, check out my Bolzano video, which has everything in it but the Christmas lights. You'll also find out why this square has a very German, Austrian influence. Incredible buildings surrounding it. And this seems to be ahead of me now, the food and drink area. There must be 100 Christmas trees in the centre here by the statue. I can hear Christmas music playing. Another shot of the cathedral, and as we come round, there we go, there is the magnificent statue right in the centre here. If my sense of direction is right, then we should be just about to enter the second market that I visited the other day. The only difference is this time the Christmas decorations are rolling. Let's take a look. Be hard to beat this one, but we've got to give it a go. Next stop, Trento.
Christmas lights are already doing me proud here in Trento. I've read that there are 2 Christmas markets, one by the city wall a little bit further on, and the other one is in the main piazza in the centre of Trento, so we'll try and find that one first.
There are hundreds of those kind of decorations all across the city. This is the main square, and I tell you what, the palace on the left and the cathedral on the right almost look like they have illuminated window frames, a brilliant kind of white, and the same with those frescoes on that building straight ahead, and more up there as well. That is really a cool effect. If you've not seen much about Trento, then take a look at my other video. I did a whole tour here, so that is well worth watching, I guess I would say that. But yeah, we've got some old buildings straight ahead, the Fountain of Neptune right there in the middle, and then the main Christmas tree straight ahead. This public square really is something else. It is one of those places you could just sit down, eat and relax and just watch the world pass by. All of these buildings lit up. I'm not sure how well the camera is doing picking up all of the bright lights, but it does look spectacular. And of course the Christmas tree. We've got everything here but a Christmas market, so I think I'm going to press on now to the second square and see if I can find it. I think I might be in luck. Straight ahead I can see an old city wall. That's a promising sign. And yes indeed, the market straight over there. There's the city wall. I showed that in my Trento video. Spectacular it is, but for now we're going to be interested in getting in amongst these people at the market. We have found ourselves an info point. It looks like over here on the left board is a tour of the city. 8 points of interest, in fact 12 points of interest, and I am at number 8 at the moment, Piazza Fiera, and it looks like there is an extra Christmas market that I wasn't aware of at Piazza Cesare Battisti. We may pop by there on the way back to the train station. Looks pretty good. But this is the one that I'm at now, Piazza Fiera. Lots of different stalls set up. So let's go and take a look around. There are Christmas lights in the trees and over 40 stalls here. And on the left you can see the remains of that city wall I was telling you about. What a spectacular setting for a market. Made it to the food and drink area. Smells incredible. And behind it all is some large yellow building with the Christmas tree of the market. Just arriving at the final one now. This is Piazza Cesare Battisti, and it is named after an Italian hero. Born in Trento, killed in Trento during the First World War. He was an Italian patriot at a time when this city belonged to the Austro-Hungarian Empire. And wow, this looks like a decent market actually. Thought it was going to be fairly small, but it is impressive. Well, what a find, an extra Christmas market here in Trento. But time is pressing on. I got to get back to the train station. I'm about 20 minutes away. My train is in half an hour. I just bought it on the Trenitalia app. Cost me €7.50 to get an hour and 20 minutes down the line towards Verona. So we better get heading towards that train station. I'd say I'm about 25-30 minutes walk from the train station. I'm exhausted to be honest, but I can hear the unmistakable sound of people
and it is getting busy. Let's take a look around here. I think this is going to be the largest and busiest market of them all. Buildings are lit up, look at that, magnificent. You can see a tower peeking out from behind the buildings over there. And straight ahead I think is the Christmas market in the main piazza of the city. There are some side stalls here selling decorative pieces and ornaments. Giulietta. By the way, if you want to know more about Verona, take a look at my Verona video, because I spent the day exploring here a few days ago. Piazza della Erbe, I think, is the name of the square, and we have ourselves a very, very large Christmas market. Let's go and take a walk and see if we can find the Christmas tree. That will be the ultimate goal, I think. Believe it or not, this is the main square, and then there are 3 smaller piazzas that also have Christmas markets in them. They're adjoining this one apparently, so we should be pretty close to it. Up there is the tallest medieval tower in the city, and we've got ourselves a dining and eating area over here. The atmosphere is electric. Okay, I think through here we're going to find ourselves the second piazza. There we go, I'm calling this market number 2. 20 seconds to get here. And again, look at these incredible buildings lit up, different colours, lots of Christmas lights. It is crazy busy though. Market number 3. Another lovely little area surrounded by these red brick and what looks like white marble buildings. And market number 4. I would suggest that they are all really the same market. They're so close together. But I'm calling them 4 different markets just because they're in different squares, different public areas. Looks like a children's area over there with a train going around. And some kind of grotto inside there. Right, we're going to go back to the main piazza. The big old Christmas tree in market number 2 that I showed you. We're going to fight our way now through the crowds back to the main Christmas market in the main piazza. I'm going to chalk this challenge up as completed. What a night in northern Italy. What a place to end up with as well in Verona. I'll turn the camera around and I will show you now a few of the stalls as we make our way to the far end of the square. I'll let you decide whether or not we have saved the best till last. There's a water fountain here, and you may be able to see the Christmas tree just down there as well. We're getting closer to it. Lots of food stalls over on my right as well. Look at these old buildings. I just can't get enough of them. I'm not sure the camera is doing it justice. And we are getting pretty close now, so I think I will say thanks very much for watching the video. The Christmas tree, of course, is proof that not everything that glitters is gold. Good night from Italy.